this like mocking me, I think. Here's Connect, $16. So approximately 10% of what I normally pay. And I think it's gonna work out. I got to talking to people, so I don't even know what time I told you we got on the bus, but it's now 12:23. So we waited a little while, but it wasn't bad. And there's enough of us that I think we'll probably get going pretty quick. So yeah, not bad. Okay, this is kind of funny. I'm the only one left on the bus. Only one person headed to Riviera was taking mirrors. I have arrived. I have zero chill whenever I arrive here because it's so beautiful. This is a regular room, like regular view, not a preferred view. So my view is a little, kind of blah. I don't look out at the water, but the room is so perfect. This is an absurd amount of space for one person, but that's just any more plans change. And that's one thing. Okay, I'm gonna set the phone down, hold on. That's one thing. If you guys are thinking about buying Disney Vacation Club, the lack of being able to change plans last minute, especially if you don't plan well, which we honestly didn't do. I mean, hear me, we made a really good plan, but then things just happened really quickly, and then I changed it again, and then I had to change it again. And I just feel like my life right now, things are very uncertain. So DVC doesn't always work beautifully. And so you have to be willing to sometimes weirdly be in a one-bedroom villa by yourself. I mean, the other option is I could have gifted it to someone, or I could have put them in the exchange program where you can then use it at this like worldwide timeshare thing, but I knew we would never use them. And it just worked out. I don't know why I'm justifying this. We have a timeshare. This is the unit I got. It's beautiful. I'm gonna have a good time, and we will just leave it at that. Okay, so this is a lock off. So that unit over there is gonna be a studio, but I don't have that. I have all of this over here. So we walk in and you have a hook. You know how I feel about a good set of hooks. You have a beautiful mirror. You have, or should have, is it on this side or the other side? You have a closet with like iron, pillow, blanket, the normal things. And then on this side, you have a washer and dryer. Doubtful that I will do laundry this trip, but it's nice to know that I have it if I needed it. And if you had little ones, that's huge. Then look how big the entryway is and the light. This is one of our 2 home resorts with Disney Vacation Club. We own here and at Old Key West. This is the primary bedroom bathroom that is shared. So there's only one bedroom in these, there's only one bedroom. It's a 1-bedroom unit. There's only one bathroom in these units, but it's beautiful. And if you follow me for my lifestyle content too, and you're like, golly, Jen, the Riviera bathroom looks a lot like your bathroom at home. That was not a mistake. I actually might have taken some inspiration, as did my wonderful interior designers. So this is the other part of the bathroom. I love the gold. I love the chandelier in here. So much storage, makeup mirror, make sure it works. Sometimes they don't. It does, et voila. Yeah, just beautiful space. And I actually brought some bath stuff for that because I do intend to take a bath since this is a self-care type of situation. And then when you come out here, here's the kitchen area. You could fully cook in here without any trouble whatsoever. And your living room, dining table, just for me. How many times am I gonna say it's absurd? You have the guy from Ratatouille whose name is Remy. It's not Ratatouille. And there you go. This comes down and this opens up. So you could sleep, and I always love this in here. I love the little Mickey. I actually have this artwork hanging on the wall in my office. And you have a couch and 2 chairs. And then when you come over here, I wanna turn those lights on because those are so pretty. All the details. And this really does feel like home to me. I know that, it's a timeshare, I'm aware, but it's very comforting for me here because I know where everything is. And this is the bedroom. We have a little nod to the Aristocats there in the beautiful artwork. This chair if I could buy one thing that's at any Disney resorts to have in my home, it would be this chair. I love it. I love the lines of it. I love the fabric, the whole thing. Beautiful bedroom, another beautiful chandelier, nice big dresser, king size bed, huge closet in here, mirror, and then we've got our really big closet. So yeah, we've been Disney Vacation Club owners now for 12 years. And I have to say, as I'm opening the door, just the I don't know, the way that I walk in and I feel so comfortable. Like there's no ramp up to me knowing where anything is and it's true of like all the different properties that we've stayed at. We're actually, hopefully, knock wood, this is metal, whatever, staying in California in June. But even when we stay there, there's like this consistency to it that I really, really like. I will say, I think timeshares for most people are not a good idea. For us, DVC has been incredible. I have had no regrets. And yeah, I'm just really happy to be here. It's a beautiful day too. Okay, that was a very successful chat with guest services. Timothy at the Riviera, you're the best. So my last night, I was supposed to be in a preferred room and I didn't want to have to move. You guys saw how much luggage I brought. And the idea of having to pack up and move at the last night, I just didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. Even though I would have loved to have had the upgraded view just for one night, I was not going to have a chance to enjoy it. And I mean, I can come out here and enjoy it. So after some negotiations, not really, he called guest services and they were able to arrange it for me. Whew, I need my sunglasses. So yeah, now I get to stay in the same room so I can unpack, settle in, not have to worry about any of that day being taken up with moving. Again, that's the downside with DVC, but if you ever have to do a split stay, and if you're not DVC, this might not make any sense. If you are DVC, you know what I'm talking about. If you ever have to do a split stay, always go ask them if it's like different room categories, because a lot of times they can make it to where you don't have to move. So I'm very happy with all of that. Okay, now I'm gonna go find some food. I'm gonna see if they have room for me at Bar Riva. This day, the weather could not be more perfect. Absolutely lovely. All right, I was able to get a table right away at Bar Riva with a pretty little view. I love it in here so much. Okay, y'all know how horrible I am about videoing what I got to eat, but this is the Greek salad with salmon and a Diet Coke. Very dull. Okay, that was so freaking good, you guys. I mean, the salmon was cooked to perfection. Plenty of like garbanzo beans and olives and lettuce and red bell pepper. And I'm like, for $23 for that salad and a drink, I just feel like it's a really good value. And you get to sit down and have wonderful servers. My server was Cerulean and she was amazing. So, yeah. Okay, this is the little shop. It's called La Boutique.
Oh my God. But very sweet.
Oh, look at all the Christmas stuff. Okay, this is darling. Lug Life always does so many cute things. Oh, so sweet. I don't know. We come at Christmas time enough. Maybe I need to get that little bag because that is super cute. And that would be perfect for Magic Kingdom tomorrow. Aloha Collection now has a Disney line, which is so stinking cute. They have this beach bag. I have this bag in another pattern. And then they have a little cabin bag and a small pouch. Aloha Collection is a fabulous brand, and they're doing this as a collab with them. And a percentage is going to conservation. 5% of profits go to Hawaii conservation organizations. I love that so much. That's amazing. Some guys' shirts, a really cool candle, loads of Riviera merch. Okay, y'all, I have spruced myself up and I'm ready to head out to Jollywood. I have my little clutch. The chain is in here too if I decide I want to wear it crossbody, but I think it looks more like the vibe I was going for. I don't know. I'm definitely channeling my grandmother. She was quite the glam bot in the 1940s. Beautiful. She always was dressed to the nines. She loved some cashmere. And yeah, she would have loved to have been here tonight. So anyway, I'm headed out the door. Allbirds shoes, the Lily silk skirt, Ever Eve cashmere sweater, and then the little Christmas tree pin is from Von Mar. And I tried to find a link for y'all, but I think it's only available in store. So if you have a Von Mar near you, but yeah, let's go. I already know I'm gonna regret my decision not to wear my sunglasses, but it's like that in between time. And I have my little bag and there's no place to put my sunglasses. And so yeah, we'll just have to deal with that. We go to Hollywood Studios.
We're flying to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Ladies, gentlemen, and members of the Academy, welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Okay, I am beelining it to one thing and one thing only. And that is that I heard that over at Walt Disney Presents that they have Muppet stuff from A Muppet Christmas Carol. I don't know if it's there now, if it's coming there later, but that is on my top list for while I'm here tonight. So yeah, we're gonna go check that out. Hello. Good to see you, ladies. Hello, little 1940s creepy marshmallow guys. Looks like event check-in is already open, so I'm gonna go get my stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's crazy, y'all. They have actual costumes. I wish they were playing the music from Muppet Christmas Carol in here. That would absolutely make my day. So fun. And then over here they have stuff from Noel, another favorite movie of mine. Of course, not as much my favorite movie as Muppet Christmas Carol, but still a very, very sweet movie if you haven't seen it, from 2019. Oh my gosh. And then this is all stuff from the Santa Claus. They have Bernard's costume. They have Mrs. Claus's coat. Judy's costume. Oh my gosh, the little hat. Look how tiny. Yeah, this is really fun. Oh, and they have the snow globes. No way. Okay, that was wildly easy to go pick up my wristband. I didn't wait at all, and I'm comparing it to 3 years ago, which was just a friggin' nightmare. So that was lovely. I got my event guide. They gave me some M&Ms, but I gave them away because I only like peanut M&Ms. Little known fact about me. So I actually have like an hour before I'm meeting up with my patrons. So I should probably maybe get a coffee. I don't know. Maybe I'll go over to Baseline Tap House, which is very different than a coffee. I think I just decided that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe get a pretzel or a charcuterie board. Thinking.
Nothing can stop us now. Hello there. How you doing? Hey,
Oh my God, I told them to act normal. They're like, everybody, these are some of my patrons. What do you think? Should they become a patron too?
Yes.
Yeah. Because you get to do fun stuff like this. And not only that, I make you pay your own way. And then you do fun stuff like this. Well, thanks for being here, you guys. I appreciate it. Okay, you guys, atmosphere. Lots and lots and lots of atmosphere. I can't. It's so pretty. Oh, I love it. Okay, we are actually, what are we doing, girls?
Getting a cocktail.
We're rope dropping the Tune-In Lounge because that just seemed like a thing to do, right? Why not? Oh, this is so fun. Oh, see, they didn't do the Christmas trees anymore. Hi, 3. Yeah, that's perfect. Yes, thank you. Drinks are on me. All right, ladies. What do we get? Jenny got an old fashioned. All right, let's see what you think. Really good. Well, I think I'm going to regret my decision. All right, let's see. Here, Elizabeth, will you film me? Absolutely. Know what you think? It's already going. Okay. Okay. This is the sugar cookie martini. Okay.
Amateur, like specific to that. Amateur.
Yeah, I don't like it at all. I'm going to drink well concocted. If you like peppermint, you will like this drink, but it is very peppermint. So there you go. Oops, I just put my finger in there. Fabulous YouTuber.
Sort of grab a hold of one another and just sway to this next song. It's one of the most romantic ballads of the holiday season. What are you thinking of your music?
Aw, the dancers are so cool.
Maybe it's much too early in the game. What are you
I'm Kermit the Frog, here with the fabulous Miss Piggy, and we are so honored to be co-hosting this magical musical show for all of you tonight. Yes, bonjour, tis moi.
So if you're into Rising, oh my God, what did I just say? If you're into Rising, stand by Resistance. If you're into writing Stand By Rise of Resistance, the wait's only 15 minutes. But we have to go find Chewbacca. I gotta show that. Oh, what? Oh my gosh, you guys, my husband is gonna lose his mind when I show him this. Scotty is a huge fan of the Star Wars Christmas special. Oh my gosh. Oh, happy Life Day, Chewbacca. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Yes, she
Great
did.
time.
This was like, we were both saying, I felt like really good value for money, right? Like we did everything.
Yeah.
Because we did Slinky, we did, I had done Mickey and Minnie's before you got here. We did Rock and Roller Coaster. I feel like we rode one other thing. Oh,
did
right.
Rise.
We did Rise of Resistance. We did all the
Slinky.
shows. We did Slinky. Like, how else?
Yeah.
And for less than the cost of a full day ticket, we did all of that. So it was so fun. Thanks for doing it with me, Jenny. This is so fun. Wait, what is it? Open yours. Is it? We got a treat, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's a little picture frame. We were just talking about pictures too. That is lovely. Well done. Well, I'm quite the mess, but that was such a fun night. Compared to the experience I had, what was it, 3 years ago? Like, definitely worth doing, especially if you're into the live entertainment. Sorry, y'all, I'm a fright, as they say. So much great live entertainment. Was the night before, 'twas the night before Christmas? No, not that. Nightmare Before Christmas. Show was so good. The Muppets Christmas show was so good. We rode rides. We listened to live music. It was like really a fun party. And now I'm gonna go to bed. I would like an award because it is 12:20 at night and I am just now getting back to my room. And I don't think at least not in any of the recent vlogs that I've been at Disney have I stayed out that late. So very proud of it. Okay, so I'm all ready to head out the door. I found this hat. Do y'all remember this hat? It's the one that has the five-legged goat on it. I didn't know where it was, and I was putting some stuff away in my closet, and I found it, and I'm so excited because this is my favorite hat. It's from the Contemporary. So this is, oh, I should back up so you can see. This is our look for the day. The Frank and Eileen shorts, this little merino wool top. I've got sunscreen up here, and it's gonna be a little bit warm, like mid-70s. But you guys know I like having a layer because that keeps the sun off my arms. And I'm telling you, I don't need any more sun on my arms my whole life. I've had so much sun exposure. And then the Bagalini Central Park sling today. Such a great park bag. And so, yeah, we're ready to go. I'm wearing my contacts and I'm taking those Oakley sunglasses that I bought when we were in Europe. Somebody commented it's so weird that I bought, I always get asked about this too. I'm sorry. I feel like whenever I do a Disney trip, everything is so product heavy. Y'all know I don't like to do that, but it's because you ask. And so I want to make sure that I include what I can. But this is from a company that I can't remember the name of right now, but I'll put it down here. They make really cute bags. It's based here in the South, and it's a wonderful brand. Spartina, and then a number. Anyway, and these are those Oakley sunglasses that fit underneath my hat, because y'all know that was the big issue. My other sunglasses didn't fit when I was wearing a ball cap. So very, very chill time at Epcot ahead of us. So let's get out of here and go do some stuff. It is an absolutely spectacular day. No humidity, and it's just the time of year that it is, but so lovely. And I love the Riviera so much. When it first opened, hold on, I'm gonna take my pop socket out so you guys aren't shaking around. When the Riviera first opened, a lot of people said, you know, it didn't have enough Disney theming, and it didn't seem magical. It seemed like a Marriott, whatever. Completely disagree. And I have disagreed since the very first time that we stayed here. It's just so comforting to me, and I absolutely love it. I'm telling y'all, it's now 10:25, and I left at 10:15. So really under 10 minutes to get from literally standing in my hotel room to Epcot, which is just wild to me. And the Skyliner, even when it looks like there's a really long line, it goes really, really fast. So don't let that worry you. And there was no line at all. So, well, that bodes well for the day. Walking into my fave. It's Miss Daisy. She's so cute. Look at the Christmas decorations over here. No, they did that. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Wow. And we are gonna do single rider. So I'm kind of excited about that. Oh my gosh. I like it so much better not 3D. And I don't know if it's because I have astigmatism, and so 3D can sometimes be a challenge for me anyway, but I actually rode it twice using single rider because I enjoyed it so much. I took a couple of really quick clips. You guys know I don't normally film on rides, but I could do it really, so it didn't bother anybody. And I noticed so many more details not having it be 3D, because I wasn't worried about the disorientation and all of that. And the single rider took no time, walk on. That's why I was able to do it twice. So fun. I love that ride. Every time I ride it, I have to mention, of course, because I'm a brat, that the first time I rode it was in Paris, and it was when I was running the Disneyland Paris half marathon, and it was such like a huge trip for me. It was actually the first trip that I vlogged on my other channel, and it just brings back so many amazing memories of that whole week and that experience and pushing myself. I was very scared. Like, I'm not sure that comes across. Sometimes I think I go out and do things and, fake it until you make it. But there were many moments on that Paris trip when I was genuinely scared, but I pushed past and did it anyway. And it's opened up a whole new world for me. Pretty crazy.
To ride the
Captain Hook. Hey, buddy.
Hello, how you doing?
Good. How are y'all? Good to see you. Okay, I know we've met. Okay, you probably know this. Maybe you don't. Whenever you see characters just kind of randomly in the wild like that, generally speaking, they are a new friend of Captain Hook or Smee, and so the interactions are always really, really good, and it's just really fun. So hopefully I said that in code enough that y'all understood what I meant, and if not, that's okay too. But always good to see Captain Hook. I do like him. I think that he took some poor turns, made some bad decisions, but that's a snazzy dresser with a sense of style and flair that I can respect. Okay, now that I've got a drink, I'll tell you the reason I got so emotional is I had a total happy flashback moment of being in that exact spot with my parents and just missing my dad and with that. Oh my God, I thought I was calmed down. Maybe not. Anyway, that's, memories like that, even though we get tearful when we think of them, they're good memories. They're good memories. So here's to good memories. Well, so far, this has been an epic day. So if I get Everybody Wants to Rule the World as my song on Guardians, I will be convinced that there are guardian angels looking out for me. I will be convinced of that either way because it's been a beautiful, beautiful day. Epcot is just, doing all the Epcotting. It's a whole thing. This is how they get you, y'all. This is how they get you. Be careful. Also, this might be weird advice, but if you're ever just having a crappy day here, go talk to the guest experience team. I just saw them with a festival map helping a couple kind of come up with a strategy. Like if you're ever like, I don't get it, or I'm just not having fun, go chat with them. See what they might advise you to do. It's a remarkable resource and they're located all throughout the parks. And there you go. Look where we are. Let's do it.
For you to travel to Xandar would take 2.5 million years.
Okay, I did not get Everybody Wants to Rule the World, but I did get One Way or Another. And I have to say, it's Debbie Harry, you can't really go wrong with any of them. But there were some girls on their senior trip, and they were very anxious, and they don't like spinning, so they looked a little green when we were done, but I think they still had fun. I love riding with people that have never ridden it before because it's so completely wild and unexpected. And yeah, a good time was had by all. I am going to the San Angel Inn, which I just love. I'm gonna get me a blood orange margarita and some fish tacos. There you go. That is the way. Up at Epcot. I'm not sure what night I'm over here. Maybe tonight. Maybe I'll come back over here tonight. I feel like, I don't know. I need to look at my schedule. But I would really love to see the tree. I didn't know that it would be up already. I thought they would wait until Festival of the Holidays, but it's so pretty. Okay, lunch was absolutely amazing. I got had my fish tacos, blood orange margarita, and then I got flan and coffee for dessert. I'm absolutely stuffed and in need of a nap, so I'm gonna go back to the room, get some rest, And then I have the surprise thing in just a little while. So, beautiful day. Goodbye, Epcot. That was like the perfect center of the cinnamon roll situation. And now back to the hotel for a rest and to do hair and makeup for my photo session. What a weird trip. Not that anyone cares, but that was a new record. That was 5.5 minutes from International Gateway to being back home at Riviera. I'm so tired. I've got to get more energy. I need a nap. I have been in desperate need of updated professional photos for a couple of years now with the change in my hair color and as I've aged, and it was definitely time. So I took advantage of the fact that my favorite photographers happen to be based in Orlando, and I hired them to come out to the resort and do a photo shoot. You guys, this was such a great experience. Absolutely consider doing that, whether it's with your family or if you need it for a wedding or Christmas cards or just for yourself. I'm so glad that I have these pictures to document this exact phase in my life right now, and I'm thrilled with the way the photos turned out. This really is great light. Okay, this is my friend Nate. This is my friend Jency. They're the best. If you are getting married, if you're getting married on a cruise ship, so the website is routeweddings.com, and they're the best. Like truly, like I've known, we first met, what did we decide? 5-6 years ago. It's been a minute. She was one of my like first viewers that reached out in real life, and they're just precious people. So you should hire them. Because you can do, because like we did the twins senior photos out here at Disney. Like you can do anything, and they'll meet you wherever you are, and just, yeah, they're the best. Thanks, you guys. Love you, mean it. I decided to pop over to Epcot and throw on this fun green top because it is a little chilly outside. And this is nice and cozy. So yeah, let's go to Epcot, you guys. Let's go look at the lights, look at the tree. Still a little overwhelmed from that experience. And let's go have a good night. I'm feeling extremely grateful. I just had to pause and shoot here for a minute because the light right now is insane. Insane. Look at that. What a pretty resort. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty, you guys. But it is very busy here tonight. I'm gonna make my way over to the front of the park. It's kind of challenging to film because it's so busy, but oh, it's so pretty. Okay, we're gonna try to do single rider for this because I got nothing else to do. Wait time's only 55 minutes. I wouldn't do that, but we'll try single rider and see what happens. Okay, Soarin' is a 10-minute wait. So yeah, we've got to do that, right? How can you not? Okay, they just moved it to 15, but still, I'll take it.
Hello, welcome to Soarin'. My name is Patrick, and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety.
Okay, so the lighting here is not great. Well, I mean, I forgot to tell you if I liked Test Track or not, and I really did. I liked it way better. I still didn't like it better than the original version, but I liked it way better than the second version. And I liked where there's this part where you just kind of go through the forest, and it was super peaceful, and I kind of liked it. So I liked it more than I thought I would, and I did single rider, and it was basically 10-minute wait, and then Soarin' was like 15. So now I'm feeling hungry and tired, so I'm gonna head back to the Riviera, grab some dinner. I'm gonna end this night here, so I will pick back up with you guys in the morning.